Nerdy dudes are the most underrated guided dates.
Okay, so here's a copy of one of the spreadsheets we used when we did the Cannonball record. You can see it's all set up here for the modifications we did to the car. I deleted a bunch of these out so you can see how it works, but it's conditionally formatted so that when you get a piece on hand or you install it or whatever, it goes from red to green. Also, we had tabs for fuel, so we could calculate fuel economy based on the actual fuel economy the vehicles are rated at. And then we had high-speed adjusters, and those high-speed adjusters were based on prior Cannonball records, and we could see how those guys drove. And that allowed us to estimate what our fuel economy was going to be, so we could plan out how many fuel stops we needed and things like that along. Also, in the car, we had a notebook with us, so we could actually do hand calculations for fuel economy just to confirm we were on the right track. We'd planned out the whole route, including our fuel stops and driver changes here, as well as how many miles and the time that we expected to do all that in, and our estimated time that we would do the whole run in. Also, you can see we had notes for all the different types of squad cars that we would come across on our trip. And we had notebooks in the car too. So you know on Google Earth how you can actually like go to Street View and you can drive on the road. So we drove the entire route on Google Earth. And it would call out spots in trees or hiding spots under overpasses where police could be hiding. And for each fuel stop, you can see we had the main fuel stop and we had a secondary fuel stop planned at the same exit, just in case the main fuel stop had some issues. We also had notes for things like speed bumps and other potholes and things like that were noted on the route. And we had another notebook with overhead maps zoomed in and aerial views of the same locations so that we knew everything about where our fuel stops were and other exits and things like that.